Hey guys, welcome back to Maison Malli. I'm Malli, and today is the day. The Nespresso No Buy is over. Hey guys, great to see you here on the channel again. Yeah, so you heard right, the No Buy is finally over. We're gonna get into all of that, but before we do, if you're new here to the channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing down below. You guys can always find me over on Instagram as well, where I make daily coffee recipe videos. If that's something you're interested in, you can find me right here. Let's hop into this pretty sweet Nespresso haul. Alrighty, so as many of you guys may know, I have been on an Nespresso No Buy all year long. It started on January 1st, so honestly, it's been almost 4 months since I shopped at Nespresso. People ask if it's because I don't like the brand anymore. That had absolutely nothing to do with it. I just had too many pods. I'll actually link this video for you guys right here where you can see me explain it. But I think I had something of like 400 vertuo pods and a few hundred original line pods. And so guys, it was just too much. I was, however, able to kind of work my way down, and I probably have now, I'd like to say, under 50 vertuo pods, and original line I've got maybe about 40 or 50, maybe about 50. So I was in a good place to shop again. I also let everybody know over on Instagram that I would be breaking the no buy when Papua New Guinea became available, and since it is, that's what we're doing. So without further ado, let me share with you guys everything I got at the Nespresso store. So for good measure, this is my bag. I think everywhere in retail, just because of supply chain, places are out of bags, so they just gave me like this plain shopping bag, but usually they would have a really nice Nespresso one. But I'm gonna share with you guys everything that I got. Keep in mind, we're also going into iced coffee season, and a lot of the pods are kind of surrounded that. So first box of pod that I got was Hawaii Kona. I actually have grown to love Hawaii Kona. It's one of my favorite espresso pods, and I really love to have this one with either like my coconut syrup or the Monin white chocolate syrup, and it makes like an excellent iced latte. In fact, I'm probably gonna have that right after this video. Next up, I got a sleeve of Il Café. You guys may know why. We've been toying around a lot with Vietnamese iced coffee here on YouTube and also over on Instagram and TikTok. Also, if you don't follow me on TikTok, it's Maison Malli. Check me out there too. But yeah, I have to have Il Café because it's the perfect pod for making Vietnamese iced coffee. Next up, of course, we had to shake it up with a double espresso, and we are doing Puerto Rico. I love this one. It's a really good pot for lattes. It's great hot, it's great iced. So of course, I had to scoop this one up as well. Now, while I was at the store, I guess because I've been on a no buy, I didn't realize that they had this pod back in, but when I saw it, I had to get it. Sneeze. Yes, when I saw it, I had to get it. It is Congo. Congo is one of my favorite pods from Reviving Origins. It probably is my favorite pod from Reviving Origins. It's a 7.7 ounce. It makes a really great iced or hot coffee. I love to pair it back with my creamers and things. So excited I was able to get my hands on a sleeve of Congo. Moving right along, I got another double espresso pod. It is gonna be Dolce. As you guys know, Dolce launched earlier this year. If you want more details about it, I actually have a taste test video on this one. It's gonna be right here. And I like this pod. I think it's cool. I think it's great for iced coffees, hot coffees, lattes. So honestly, I got one sleeve of this from a really kind subscriber from Canada who sent it to me because the no buy had started and I wasn't allowed to buy pods and everybody wanted to see me review it. So I'm happy to finally have a sleeve of my own. Come on now, you guys know I couldn't forget about this pod, the OG Bianco Leggero. Honestly, I don't reach for Bianco Leggero as much as I used to, but it's nostalgia for me because it was my first favorite pod by Nespresso. I think because when you're getting into coffee, it's kind of light and sweet, so it's a good way to break into drinking coffee, and Bianco Leggero definitely did that for me. I still like to have it once in a while, and as I don't have any in my house right now, I'm really excited to have it again. Saving one of my best for last, you guys already know, this haul would not be complete without Peru. Peru has, I would say for the last year since it's been out, been in my top 3 pods list. I really do quite enjoy it. I think it's a beautiful pod aesthetically. I think it's great for iced drinks. It's kind of a lot like Kona. I really love to have this with my coconut syrup from Torani, their Pure Made one. I also really like to have this with like the Monin white chocolate syrup, and I'm pretty sure I'll find even more fun ways to explore with it this time around. So I'm really happy to have Peru back in my collection. Now, last but not least, for the vertuo side of things, I was able to score a pod that is not out yet because my store is super fun and I love them there. I was able to score Papua New Guinea Vertuo. Is the box right? Yeah, the box is right. So this is what it's gonna look like, Papua New Guinea. This is why I broke the no buy. If this pod hadn't come out, honestly, I probably would have kept going because I have already tried all of the Vertuo pods, but I couldn't let a Vertuo pod slip by and not try it. It is actually a 7.7 ounce pod. I can let you guys know what Nespresso says about it. Let's see, where is it? It's interesting, Nespresso doesn't have anything to say about it in English on the box. The only thing that it says, it's master's origin, and it's berry notes, 7.7 ounce with an intensity of 4, so it shouldn't be super intense. It does say something, just kidding. All in the timing. To bring out these unique flavors, our suppliers let the pulped coffee rest for 2 days before washing and drying in the high sun mountains. So that sounds a lot like how actually Costa Rica is made, so I'm a little worried. But you guys know I'll try anything once, so very excited to have Papua New Guinea in my collection. I think by the time you guys see this video, it may not be out yet. When I was at the store, they actually were telling me that they delayed it until I think the end of this month. So excited to be reviewing it for you guys first. Now guys, for all of the Vertuo pods that I picked up, which is your favorite, which is your least favorite? Drop it in the comments down below, let me know. I was very strategic about pods that I wanted to get. You guys see, everything that I got was actually pretty much a espresso pod. The only pods I got that were not espresso is Congo because it's limited edition, and then also Papua New Guinea because it's new. But starting this time of year, honestly, it's so hot all the time. It's usually iced coffee in the morning and the afternoon, so we need the espresso pods. Okay guys, so moving right along, I also got some original line pods I'd like to try. Some of these pods I have had before, some of them I have not, so let's go through it. I picked up 4 sleeves of original line pods. Most of them I have not tried before. Only one of them I have tried, and it's currently my favorite original line pod. It's going to be Buenos Aires Lungo. I love me some Buenos Aires Lungo. It's so good, guys. Get into it if you have not. Perfect way that I like to have it. 2 pods with Monin's honey syrup. Pretty amazing. It's just like heaven. So had to pick up a sleeve of that. And then of course I also got Papua New Guinea original line because I'm doing a taste test for you guys right after this video. So we are going to be doing the taste test of original line and the Vertuo. We'll see which one we like better. And then I also picked up Peru because I've never tried Peru before in original line, and it's one of my favorite in Vertuo, so I figured I would give it a shot. And then last but not least, I also picked up the new Miami capsule because it came out during my no buy and I wasn't willing to break my no buy for it. So I'm pretty excited to try it, especially since it says that it's biscuit notes. So that should be fun. We shall see. Of course, while I was at the store, they also give me some samples because my purchase was quite large. I think I got 12 sleeves altogether. The original line samples are gonna be Stockholm, Lungo, and I want to say that's Cape Town, which is nice because I think that I've tried both of these before, but I don't remember how they taste, so it'll be good to retry it again. And then for my vertuo samples, I actually really love this. It's a Scuro pod and a double espresso Chiaro pod. I didn't get double espresso Chiaro this time because I really didn't feel as though I needed it. I got the Dolce and so many other double pods, so I don't have these in my collection currently, but you know, I'll use them and maybe the next time we'll explore. Last but not least, I picked up one of my favorite Nespresso food products. It is going to be the salted caramel milk squares. You guys have seen a ton of these around my channel. I love this one. It's the salted caramel. I've also tried the gingerbread one from Holiday. I've got tons of those left over. And I also really love the milk chocolate one. So this will be really good for all the caramel macchiatos and caramel iced lattes this summer. Why did my voice fade out like that? It's because I'm already picturing and imagining how great it's gonna be. Yeah guys, so that is everything that I got. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this haul? Do you think it was a good one? Do you think there are things that I should have gotten? Have you guys tried any of these newer pots before, such as Miami or the Papua New Guinea, Peru for original lines? If you do, let me know, how do you like it? Now, this is part 1 of this Nespresso video, but you guys can look forward to part 2, which is going to be a taste test. Of the new Papua New Guinea. So you guys know how we do. We're gonna try both of them from both machines, hot and iced, and see which one we like. Last but not least, guys, I was kind of like talking to the guy at Nespresso a little bit, and he did mention that there's a lot of great pots to come this summer, so I'm really excited about that. Some pots we can look forward to is Paris, that should launch a little bit later this summer. Also the Sumatra, the Sumatra Vertuo pod. It was actually supposed to come out, guys, today, Wednesday, which I think is it's today the 26th, with Papua New Guinea, but they have pushed it back a little bit, so we should definitely be seeing Vertuo Sumatra next month. He also hinted at a really cool pod that is meant for just like lemon and water. I'm gonna get more details on that, but really interested to see what that's about. So needless to say, I think it's gonna be a really fun summer with Nespresso. As always, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget, you guys can follow me over on Instagram and TikTok as Maison Malli. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you for part 2 taste test of Papua New Guinea next time.